Hi everyone, in this video I'm going to show you how to solve an equation using the TI calculator. And so one way we can do this, let's say we wanted to know where 3x plus 5 equals 2x plus 8. Well, we can solve that very quickly, right? We can subtract 2x, and this will be x plus 5 equals 8. So then when we subtract, that means that x equals 3. Not the neatest, but you guys know how to solve that equation. That's just to make sure that we get the right value out here. So we should get 3 if we're solving this correctly. Now, 3x plus 5 equals 2x plus 8. So what I can do is I can put those graphs, one side of the equation into y1 and one side of the equation into y2. So I have 3x plus 5. I'm going to put that into y1, and I have 2x plus 8, and I'm going to put that into y2. So here's what those graphs look like, and what we're looking for to get this answer is the intersection point. And it looks like it's a little bit above where we are right now, so let's zoom out a little bit. And here we should get the intersection point. So we're going to find that by doing, hopefully you know how to do this. We're going to go second calc, 5 for intersection. And then we're going to go to the intersection point that we want, which is about here. And then we're going to enter 1, 2, 3 times. And there's our x value. X is 3, which is the answer that we got before. I want to show you one more example of this just because I think people forget about in this type of equation that you can do it. Let's say we're looking for where a complicated function equals a particular value, like 300. So we could do the exact same thing. We could still put the left side of the equation in y1, and then we could put the right side of the equation in y2, and we can look for the intersection point. So here's our left side. And then in y2, we just have to put 300. And then we could find the intersection point between those two. Now, we'd have to tweak the window around a little bit to find that value and figure out what our answer would be. Another way you can do this, if you don't want to play around with the window as much, is that, well, we can set this equal to 0. So we could subtract 300 from both sides. And so that would give us just putting in to y1, we would put the same thing, but minus 300. And then what we would need to do is we would need to find the 0. Because then we're finding when this function equals 0. So we go second calc and then find the 0 of that function, and that would still give us the answer. So just remember, if you're looking for when a function equals a particular value and you have the calculator, then you can solve the equation that way too. Put the left side into y1, put the right side into y2, and that will give you your answer. All right, that's all for now, and I'll talk to you next time.